All right. Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a nice Sunday. Welcome to the Energy Trivia Challenge. I'm so excited for week two. So if you're new here, this is a 6 week Energy Trivia Challenge that is going on where we give 20,000 every week. This is the second week, and so we still have about 4 weeks to go. But this is the second week, and last week was so wonderful and very competitive. Last week we had Steven come first. I think Koyun come second, and then Terminator came third. So we're going to be getting into it again. We're going to be testing your knowledge on renewable energy, circular economy, sustainability, and SDG 7. So this is a fun way and just a little bit of friendly competition. So get ready to put your knowledge to test. If we're ready, can you drop a reaction? Let me know that I'm communicating. All right, great. Active. Everybody's active. Great. So let's get into it as fast as we can. So who are we? You're probably wondering why, Thinky Hearts has decided to do this for students, give 20,000 naira every week. That's like 120,000 naira for the 6 weeks. Who are we as Thinky Hearts? What do we do? And what is the purpose of this trivia? So Thinking Arts is an Africa rooted initiative that inclusive learning and circular economy transformation tools, content and reward partnership. So we develop eco education resources, lead waste to wealth and green innovation projects. We host webinars. We host a lot of webinars, very resourceful, very useful webinars for university students like us. You can check it out on our YouTube. We host learning labs, we host trivia challenges like this, and we also support change makers across schools, homes, and communities. Our work is to empower educators, youths, parents, NGOs, and professionals to turn meaningful ideas into practical impact from classrooms to continent wide systems. Please follow Thinky Heart on LinkedIn and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, everyone. Okay, thank you, Steven. Steven won last week, and Steven is here again. I hope we beat Steven. I hope we're ready for the competition, and I hope that. Okay, great. Okay, great. Everybody can see. So if you followed our LinkedIn account or you subscribe to our YouTube channel, just drop a reaction or say something in the chat box. Say done, say followed. Our YouTube channel, our YouTube account has a lot of. Okay, great. That's a lot of thumbs up. Our YouTube account has a lot of resourceful webinars that we've recorded that you can listen to. You can watch last week's, trivia too on there. Let's move on. So, how are you eligible to do this now? It's very simple. So, all you need to is go to. If you don't have a LinkedIn account, you should create one. Emmanuel, if you don't have a LinkedIn account, you should create one. You should have a LinkedIn account as a university student. If you watch most of our webinars on our YouTube, this is one of the things that keeps recurring. You need to have a YouTube channel. You need to have a LinkedIn account. There's so many opportunities on LinkedIn, a lot of exposure. You just enter school. Yes, you can still just create it and follow us, and then you figure it out as you go on. Anyway, go to www.scout.it. I'll now so that it's easy for every one of us. So we can start that once I've taken us through the rules of the game. Go to www.scout.it. I would also try to drop a link so that we can use that, but just in case the link doesn't work, go to www.scout.it. This is the game pin. This is the pin 586. Enter your name. When you put in the game pin and you go to www.scout.it, Scout request for your name. So you enter your name. Questions appear on my screen here, and then you select your answer on your device. So if you're using a phone, if you're using a laptop, whatever device you're using, the questions appear on my screen here, and then you answer your phone. So you need to be well connected with what is on my screen so that you can choose the right answer on your phone, on your device. If you're very familiar with Kahoot, you know that it is beyond choosing the accurate answer. You also need to be very fast at it. So if you choose the same answer with Kahoot, you will still have more points than you'd faster than you did. So you need to be very, very fast and you need to be accurate. So accuracy then speed, that's what contributes to your points in Kahoot. And then the prizes for the top scorers, we're giving out 20K every week. The top scorer gets, the first position gets 10,000 naira, the second position gets 5,000 naira, and the third position gets 5,000 naira. And we have just 20 questions. So you're going to be answering 20 questions. Each question will appear for 20 seconds. 20 questions, each for 20 seconds. And one of the reasons I really love Kahoot is because the game is very fair and open to all. So you see as your points increases and you see as the scoreboard, progresses. You see who is overtaking who. And if you were here last week, you would know that because you miss a question doesn't mean that you should give up. I think last week he had Terminator leading, but he later ended up as third. There was even a time where Terminator was not on the scoreboard at all. So if you miss probably the first two questions, do not be discouraged. Still, try to answer the rest. You can still win the game. You can ask Steven. Steven was our winner last week. All right, so the link to our pages are still in the Okay, great. The link to the page, I've pinned it in the chat box now. So you can follow us on LinkedIn and follow us on YouTube. I'm just going to give us a few seconds to do that so we can start. Remember, you have to be a university student. You must subscribe to our YouTube channel. I must be following us on LinkedIn. If you've gotten all that I have said, please send a reaction. If you understand all that I've said, it's clear, you're ready to play. Great. Thank you, everyone. Great. I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to drop a link here. Okay, great. We have some people in already. We have about 7 people in already. Remember that www.cows.it. Manuel said he's using Starlink this week. Okay, great. Let's see if Starlink will help your speed. Javier says that he's really excited for today. Babangida, I will share my screen now so you can see if you're in. So I think that's everyone. I'm not seeing any major complaint. Babangida, I'm sure you can see my screen now. I think you are the one that is banging. So we can start, I guess. All right, I will be starting now. What does SDG 7 focus on? What does SDG 7 focus on? Climate action, zero hunger, gender equality, affordable and clean energy. Remember, accuracy is very important. We have just 20 seconds, so don't think about it too, but make sure you're choosing the right answer. Okay, that was very fast. 14 people have answered. 15. Great. Answer is affordable and clean energy. Most people got that right. We have 12 people got that right. That's fair. SDG 7 focuses on affordable and clean energy. Let's go. Let's see who is leading. Okay, choose room was the fastest, followed by Evans. Let's see. Let's go. Second question. Which of these is not a renewable energy source? Coal, wind, solar, hydro. Let's see. Let's see if choose room will still top the board. Okay, 12 people got that right again. Coal is not a renewable energy source. Let's see. Woo! Children is now fourth and Evans is leading now. Sam X is the highest clamor. Let's see. This is just 2 out of 20, so don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. What does energy efficiency mean? What does energy efficiency mean? Reducing outputs to save energy, achieving the same results with less energy, using more energy for faster results, or turning off all devices. What does energy efficiency mean? Let's see. We're really fast. Okay, when people got it right, achieving the same results with less energy. That's what energy efficiency means. Let's see. Evans is still leading. Children is no longer on the board, and Z remains second on the board. Let's see. What is the major greenhouse gas from fossil fuels? Carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, methane. Let's see. Okay, everyone answered before the time elapsed. Let's see. Carbon dioxide, 13 people got that right. Round of applause, round of applause. Let's see. Evans, okay. Evans and Z and Lamy remain top three on the board. Let's see. Which country is the largest global producer of solar energy? Germany, USA, China, India. This one is quite cheap. But let's see. Okay, that was fast. We have 13 inputs in 10 seconds. Right, everybody answered in less than 20 seconds. Let's see. 10 people got it right. China. Let's see who leads the scoreboard. Evans has been overthrown by some X. Okay, see what I'm saying? Don't give up yet. What does decarbonization mean? Removing carbon from coal, reducing carbon emissions, burning carbon faster, or using more oil. Let's see. What does decarbonization mean? Okay, 13 people out of 16 got this right. So decarbonization basically means reducing carbon emissions. Sam X stays leading the board. Circular economy in energy refers to what? What does circular economy refer to? Burning waste for energy, importing energy products, exporting renewable energy, recycling and reusing resources. Circular economy in energy. What exactly does it mean? Recycling and reusing resources. So 10. I think this round is really difficult because most people are getting the answers right. It's just a matter of speed. So you need to be really fast. You need to be fast. Sam and Evans and Lamy. Okay, Sam and Evans stay leading the board. Lamy is back up. Should be the creator has joined the scoreboard. Let's see. Which sector consumes the most energy globally? Transport, industry, households, or agriculture? What sector consumes the most energy globally? We are fast, I like it. Industry, a lot of people got that right. All right, let's see. Let's see if Sam was. Ooh, Sam is now at fault from leading the board, and Evans is back up. All right. Let's see which is an example of clean cooking technology. Firewood, LPG, solar cooker, kerosene stove. Firewood, LPG, solar cooker, kerosene stove. Which is an example. This one is really cheap. I expect everyone to get it, but let's see who was fast enough. All right. For some reason, a lot of people chose LPG. Clean cooking, solar cooker, yes. Let's see if Evans is still leading the board. Sam X is back up. Interesting. Interesting. Which UN body monitors climate change? The IPCC, the IEA, the FAO, or the UNEP? Let's see. Which one leads monitors the climate change? But fast, interesting. 7 people got it right. Is IPCC that monitors the climate change. IPCC is the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. So let's see who is leading the board now. Is Sam X on top or is Evans on top? Sam X is still in the board and should be the creator is now above Evans. Let's see if any of them will finish as top three. Let's go Jigawa, Kaduna, Nasarawa. Where is Nigeria's first grid-connected solar plant located in? Ooh, Nasarawa. A lot of only 2 people got that right. Interesting. Let's see what this will change a lot for the scoreboard. I'm sure. Ooh, nothing changed. Interesting. Okay, let's go. The main river powering Nigeria's hydro dam is Niger, Benue, Osun, Ogun. A lot of people got that right. The answer is Niger. All right. Top three stays top three, and Emmanuel N is now on the scoreboard. Let's see. Let's see if Emmanuel is here to lead the board. The Rural Electrification Agency (REA) promotes what? Oil subsidy, off-grid renewable access, gas exploration, or coal mining. Remember that speed really matters. A lot of people got that right. Off-grid renewable access. Let's see what the scoreboard says. Evans is back up, and Emmanuel seems to be going down. What is Nigeria's renewable energy target by 2030? 30%, 10%, 5%, 50%. What is Nigeria's renewable energy target by 2030? 30%. How 6 people got that right? Interesting. Let's see what the scoreboard says. Samex and Evans have refused to leave their position, and Ayus is now on the top on the scoreboard. Shibi the creator is fifth. Which state is home to the proposed 3,050 megawatts Mabila hydropower project? Niger, Ep2, Benue, or Taraba? Let's see. 7 people got that right. The answer is Taraba. What does this? Ooh, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is now leading the board. Interesting. It was not on the scoreboard before. He just joined that last question. So don't give up yet. When was electricity first introduced in Nigeria? 1960, 1975, 1901, or 1896? When was electricity first introduced in Nigeria? The answer is 1896. Okay, most of us got that right. Evans is now leading the board, and Terminator is now on the scoreboard. Terminator came third last week. Let's see what this week holds for him. The Electricity Act 2023 allows states to do what? Privatize oil companies, ban gas imports, generate and regulate electricity, or control huge exports. What does the Electricity Act 2023 allow states to do in Nigeria? Most people got that right. Generate and regulate electricity. I think that was a cheap one. Everyone, in fact, got that right. Got that right. This is the first question everyone is getting right. Evans stays leading the board. 18 of 20. Nigeria's biggest source of electricity is currently what? Natural gas, coal, hydro, wind. What is Nigeria's biggest source of electricity? I think this one is cheap, but let's see. Hmm. 12 people. What? Three people got it right. Only three people. Let's see. Terminator is back down. Evans and Sam X have refused to move, and Rio is now third. Two more questions, and we find out our three winners. What is the average electricity access rate in Nigeria as of 2023? 100%, 55%, 75%, or 25%? 55%, only 4 people got that right. Most of us chose the lowest percentage on the list. Interesting. The scoreboard stays the same, nobody has left. Last question. The Nigerian energy transition plan targets net zero by what year? 2050, 2030, 2040, 2070. Cheap question. Let's see who our winners are. Wow, only 5 people got it right. The answer is 2050. I had suspected that a lot of people would choose 2030. But let's see who comes third. Rio is third. Interesting. Sam X is second. And we have Evans leading the board. Interesting. Can we have a round of applause? Terminator came fourth and Emmanuel came fifth, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. All right. Remember to follow ThinkyHearts on LinkedIn and to follow ThinkyHearts on YouTube so you don't miss next week. Don't worry if you don't win this week, next the winners this week. So this is going to be going on for 6 weeks, and this is the second week. We still have 4 more weeks to go, and we do this every Sunday by 5 p.m. So remember to follow us on LinkedIn and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay updated and not forget. Congratulations, Evans. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, Evans. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. So we're going to reach out to you for your prizes. Congratulations. Please, can we drop a reaction and congratulate the winners? Congratulations, Michael, Evans, and Samuel. Thank you, everyone, for joining.